Hi everybody, it's Rebecca Virginia, and today I'm going to show you how to DIY some farm fresh pumpkin signs from the Dollar Tree. Here's what you'll need. First, we have to disassemble the yard sign. I did this by gently pulling the arrow and truck off of the stake, and it came off pretty easy. Next, I took a utility knife and scored right underneath the pumpkins. Don't worry if your knife doesn't go through all the way. Mine didn't on the first try, but you can easily bend the truck and trim off any of that excess cardboard with a pair of scissors. Now it's time to load our truck, so I took my hot glue gun and added straw all along the back of the truck. However much or little you use is completely up to you. I ended up adding a little bit too much, so I took some scissors and trimmed the back to give it a bit more of a clean look. Now I'm going to be adding the pumpkins to the truck. So first off, I took this set of 3 orange pumpkins, and they actually came on clips, which were really easy to take off. I couldn't find the orange pumpkins on sticks at my Dollar Tree, but it wasn't a big deal. I just took the white pumpkins on a stick and broke the stick in half, and that fit perfectly into the orange pumpkins. And from here, you get to just have fun arranging your pumpkins however you want in your truck. Just make sure to hold the stick in the hot glue until it fully adheres. You don't want your pumpkins rolling off your truck, because mine definitely did the first time I did this. So make sure that you hold that stick in the hot glue. While I'm gluing down the pumpkins, I also wanted to let you know that I did a small makeover on the 25-cent per pound arrow sign. Before, it had an outline of really bright red glitter, which was falling out everywhere, so I sanded that off and replaced it with a matte red paint border. I also changed the red lettering to black, just using a black Sharpie marker. And the hot pink things on my fingers are some finger protectors from the Crafter's Square section of the Dollar Tree. When you're working with hot glue, especially on this part, they've really helped me from burning myself too much. This next step is optional. I'm just using a ribbon and hot glue to further secure the pumpkins to the truck. You could just use some plain old tape or skip this step if you have a stronger glue gun than me. I added some sunflowers as little embellishments on the truck. You can use other flowers or whatever craft supplies you have hanging around your house. Then I glued the front of the truck to the very top of the yard stake, and here I am trying to figure out where I want the placement of the back of the truck to be. Then I hot glued a wooden dowel to the back of the truck. You could use a stick you find outside, a popsicle stick, whatever you have around the house. Then I hot glued that to the yard stake sign, and I also secured it with a piece of black duct tape just to make sure it was secure. Lastly, I am hot gluing the arrow sign onto the yard stake at a slight angle, and then you are finished with your farm fresh pumpkin sign that you DIY'd from the Dollar Tree. Shout out to Lemon Avenue for being the inspiration behind this project. I will link her wreath video on this below. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep searching, keep creating.